I'm 85 years old, and the biggest regret of my life isn't a failed marriage, a bad investment, or a missed opportunity. It's losing my best friend over $500. And if you're holding a grudge today, I hope you'll listen to this story until the end. His name was Tom. We met when we were 12 years old. We grew up together, played baseball together, joined the army together, and later raised our families just a few streets apart. For over 60 years, he was more like a brother than a friend. Then, one day, everything changed. About 20 years ago, Tom asked to borrow $500. He was going through a rough time and promised to pay me back within a month. I trusted him completely. But a month passed, then 2, then 6. Every time I asked about the money, he said he'd pay me soon. Slowly, frustration turned into resentment. One afternoon, I confronted him. What started as a simple conversation turned into a heated argument. Words were said that should never have been said. Before leaving, Tom looked at me and said, "If $500 means more to you than our friendship, maybe we were never brothers after all." Then he walked away, and neither of us called the other. Days turned into months, months turned into years. Both of us were too stubborn to make the first move. I kept telling myself he should apologize first. I'm ashamed to admit it, but my pride became more important than our friendship. Then came the twist. 10 years later, I received a phone call from Tom's daughter. My heart sank the moment I heard her voice. Tom had passed away from cancer. A week later, she asked if I would come by the house. There was something her father had left for me. When I arrived, she handed me an old envelope. Inside was $500, every single dollar, along with a handwritten note. My hands trembled as I read it. The note said, "I never forgot what I owed you, but what hurts most is that I lost my best friend over something so small. If you're reading this, I'm sorry. I hope one day you'll forgive me." I broke down crying, not because of the money, because for 10 years both of us wanted to reconnect. Neither of us had the courage to make the first move. At 85 years old, here's what I've learned. Pride is expensive. Sometimes it costs far more than money. It can cost friendships, relationships, years you'll never get back. If there's someone you're not speaking to because of an old argument, pick up the phone, send the message, take the first step. Because one day you may discover that being right was never as important as being together. And trust me, no amount of money is worth losing someone you love.